I'm going to change my subject to rugby league. After watching this tour Samoa, Tonga, the Kiwis, so on and so forth, me, I want to make this game global. I want anyone out there who knows who this guy is, this man over here, this white guy who runs the NRL. If you see my videos, go show it to him. Go share it with this guy. Because in the end of the day, I think the ideas that I have of how to grow this game, I reckon I have the best idea of trying to make this game global. Now, after watching this Tour Samoa versus the Kiwis versus Tonga, I've had this feeling inside of me that this game can actually go global. NRL, Rugby League, this game can actually go global if they do it right. If the CEO puts everything that I say into practice, I feel that this game can be a hit in the Americas, in France, wherever it may be. This game is so good that I feel like in maybe 5 years' time, 10 years' time, what you see within Samoa and Tonga, that's going to spread, especially in the Americas, where you get a lot of Latinos, you get a lot of African Americans, you get a lot of people who understand this type of passion, right? You get fans. Look at the fans, man. Look at that. This is something you see in the NFL. Now, this is not the reason why I created this video. I created this video, right, because I see a lot of these Maoris out there. These people crying in the comment section, and I'm sure they must know me because I have responded to a lot of their questions. But I see a lot of these Maori people crying to us Samoans, telling us to go back to the islands, calling us fat boongers, whatever you want to call it, making all these comments, right? All these stereotypes, which is like quite normal. Like for most Samoans, it's not like we never heard it before. It's something that your white masters probably said to you guys when they first got on the island, right? Got there and they probably see Maoris and then probably think the same way. But anyway, all I'm trying to say, this is the reason why I created this video. And this is the first one out of so many until the World Cup comes. I'm going to create these videos because for me, this is like, you know when you see a beautiful woman and you just can't get her out of your mind? Like she's stuck in there. And the only way you can get rid of it is like, you have to talk it out, right? You gotta experience it. You gotta ask her out, whatever it may be. So then you can get that, like you want to express it. You want to express how beautiful that woman is. And that's exactly how I feel about the game of rugby league. And when I was watching the Haka, you know what was the best thing that I liked the most about the rugby? It was not really the game. It was like the opening. It was when I watched Samoa, Tonga, and the Kiwis do the Haka, sang the national anthem, and when Samoans booed, when they booed the Haka. And I tell you what, it was probably the best bit. I know a lot of Maoris hated it, but for me, booing is just part of the atmosphere, right? And I find that these Maori people are such hypocrites, right? Because they don't realize that the difference between the Haka and singing your national anthem, right, is that you're bringing your culture, which is the Maori culture, into the game. And here's something I will say to any Maori out there who makes complaints on the internet, TikTok, and on the YouTube, whatever it may be. If you have a problem with it, then take your culture out of sports. Take it out of the arena. Go put your haka, whatever you want to call it, and put it where it belongs. Because if you're going to bring your culture into the stadium, then do not expect anything. Don't expect us to sit there and listen to it nicely. You know, if we're going to cheer it, if we're going to boo it, or if we're going to join you to do the haka, then that's how whoever is watching it should respond. And stop staying on the internet, complaining about it, and go to the games. Do what all Samoans and Tongans do. Turn up to the game and support your team. If you can't do that, then you need to shut up. And I got one more video just to show you guys that these Maoris are such hypocrites, right? And I tell you why. Watch this face-off of Maoris towards other Maoris, and look what they do. Watch this. Do you hear that? Do you see that? Maoris poke their tongues out, and they also heckle the haka when the other opposition does it. So you tell me this, right? What is the difference between booing the haka and when Maoris heckling the haka when the other Maoris are doing it? So all I'm just trying to show to all those Maoris out there on the internet complaining about it, you guys need to shut up, because I'm gonna go out there and tell Samoans to double down on booing the haka. That's all I'm gonna say.